Good morning and I look like a Terminator. Good morning and welcome to Vic and Vern Sports Chat. Let me just do that quickly. It's a crazy sports update show this morning, not like usual because we've got that 7 rugby that's going on. I have had no time to put any graphics in or anything like that, so I'm going to wangle this one. I just want to quickly go to the video here because my filter is killing me here this morning. There you go. Let's put that down. Otherwise, I still got the blue in my teeth there. And we're gone. There you go. Good stuff there. So otherwise, I look like a bloody Terminator. Good morning to everybody in the morning show. Listen here. We got to start. We're going to wangle this one. What are we going to talk about this morning on this beautiful 17th of April, Friday the 17th of April? Big day on the TV, on the TV, on this YouTube channel today. We've got a hell of a lot of stuff coming up. We'll be doing the Super Rugby the rest of the morning. Then we'll be doing the ATP show. We'll be doing the DEFCON Rugby show. We got live EuroLeague basketball this evening, and we have live URC this evening. Still got to do a lot of things. So let's start with some of the results this morning. I hope I got all the stuff going on. So there was EuroLeague basketball last night. Hey, Real Madrid took care of Crvena Zvezda 103-82. Partizan beat Baskonia 91-79. Olympiacos beat Milano 85-76. Then what else? Maccabi. No, what is that right? Oh, wow. Yeah, Fenerbahce beat Leon Villeban 81-76. Vitus Bologna beat Maccabi Tel Aviv 89-85. Tonight we have Zalgiris against Paris, Monaco against Hapoel Tel Aviv, live on this channel. Dubai Valencia basket, and Panathinaikos against Anadolu Efes, Barcelona against Bayern. So lots of good games coming up. And then of course next Wednesday it all starts the play-ins. So join us for that. That is the basketball this morning from the EuroLeague. I've got to quickly change my thing because I don't have now. Well, let's update you quickly on all the rugby results quickly. I'm telling you now that the sevens, it is Fiji Germany on at the moment. It is live. I will update you while it's running. But let's start. Today, rugby sevens. We'll start with the ladies. France beat Argentina 29-14. Then the United States beat Spain 27-7. Canada beat GB 41-7. The South African ladies got thrashed by Australia 33-0. Those were the games so far. Then on the men's side, Argentina beat Spain 38-14, and an impressive win for the Argentinian men. South Africa scraped past Uruguay. Big surprise, only 12-7. France beat GB 22-7. That was just a few minutes ago, and at the moment it is live. Fiji against Germany. You would think the Fijians would smash the Germans here, but yeah, don't count the Germans out there. A bunch of tough cookies, man. Then let's see what else we've got coming up here. Let's go into some soccer this morning. I'll tell you. I got to find the stuff this morning. It's a crazy morning this morning. Rugby, football. Is that football? There you go. Scores. There you go. It's a crazy morning this morning because the morning show is very much condensed due to what happened. So let me quickly go. I got to always see it's Australia. There you go. So last night in the Europa League, Aston Villa got through. They beat Bologna 4-0, so they went through 7-1 on aggregate. Nottingham Forest beat Porto, so Nottingham Forest and Aston Villa will face off in the semi-final. Real Betis, they got knocked out. Braga won there 4-2 on 5-3 on aggregate. Good day to all. Yeah, Ronnie. And then we have a few games in the Conference League as well. Rayo Vallecano losing 3-1 to Athens, but they did come through on aggregate. Rayo Vallecano. Crystal Palace came through against Fiorentina, and Strasbourg beat Mainz 4-0 after Mainz won the first one. Strasbourg is now gone through. Yeah, that was a... Let me go check. There should be some more results there, but look, like I said this morning, it's a tough one this morning with not having a lot of time. Freiburg also went through in the Europa League, beating Celta Vigo 3-1, 6-1 on aggregate, and Alkmaar got knocked out by Shakhtar Donetsk 5-2 on aggregate. So that's your football. Don't forget, big Premier League weekends coming up. There was no NBA tonight. But let's have a look if there's, let me see, NHL. I don't think there was any NHL. Not a lot of sports tonight. And it's like I said, a condensed morning show. There you go. But I do want to tell you, just 1 second, there's a lot of rugby coming on. I did those games. There was no... Okay, there was NHL last night. The Blues beat the Mammoth 5-3. The Ducks beat the Predators 5-4. The Sharks took care of the Jets 6-1. The Flames beat the Kings 3-1. The Oilers beat their fellow Canadians, the Canucks 6-1. And the Kraken lost to the Avalanche. So we know the playoffs. Vern will get into all of that. We'll have a comprehensive morning show tomorrow morning. Got to keep it short and sweet this morning. What else is coming up this weekend? Look, on the morning show. Of course, big Premier League weekend. City, Arsenal, a must watch. Man United, Chelsea. Everton against Liverpool. Then, of course, we have got, let me put it out there. I can put it out there. What is coming up? URC, that I do have. There you go, URC. Look, Edinburgh take on Zebre tonight. Ulster against Leinster. I'll be doing the Dragons against the Bulls. Tomorrow, Vern is doing Stormers Connacht. Then Lions Warriors we're going to do together. I'm doing the Ospreys and the Sharks in the evening. Or maybe Vern's doing that one and I'm doing Chelsea Man U. We'll see. Lots to come up on the channel. Super Rugby fixtures. There you go. Blues, Crusaders, Waratahs, Moana, Chiefs, Hurricanes. Big game live tomorrow with Vern. Brumbies, Drua, and Western Force against the Crusaders. We are doing the Chiefs Hurricanes game. A little bit condensed this week due to the Sevens rugby. We are going to be doing a little bit less. Next week we'll be back in our usual format of doing a lot of the Super Rugby. Last night, the darts. Oh my Lord. Let me see if I got that. I'm going to go over to the darts one here quickly. I'm just going to switch over. I can do that because let me have a look where it is. Premier League darts. So we'll just switch over the screen quickly so that I can show you the results of the darts. There you go. Look, that was the results of the darts last night. Gervin Price losing to Luke Littler 6-3 in the quarters. Jean Van Veen losing to Luke Humphries 2-6. Michael Van Gerven got knocked out by Johnny Clayton 6-2. And Stephen Bunting got knocked out by Josh Rock. Our semi-finals were really interesting. Both went into a deciding leg. Luke Littler beat Luke Humphries 6-5. Johnny Clayton beat Josh Rock 6-5. And then in the final, Johnny B. Good came through and beat Luke Littler 6-4. Let's go back to the morning show. You got to change channels. I'm good. I'm up. I'm running. There you go. So yeah, good darts last night. Tomorrow we'll have a massive sports update show with Vern. He'll update you on the EPL cricket. He'll update you on football, rugby, tennis, European basketball, all coming up tomorrow. But this morning, a little condensed show because we are doing the rugby. Let me tell you what's going on at the moment. It is live. Fiji are up 14-0 against the Germans. So let me... no, sorry, that is 19-0 now, and it's still the first half. It was to be expected, guys. It was to be expected. But join me in a few minutes for Argentina against USA. And then I'm on a break afterwards because I've got to do something privately. And then I'll be back at 11:15 Central European time with Fiji against Japan. Guys, have a wonderful morning. See you soon. Thanks for joining the morning show. Ciao, ciao. Remember to like and subscribe.